Okay, how's it going, everyone? My name is Alec Ortiz, and this is my vlog. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the basics. So for my major, I'm an electronics engineering major, and basically I'm about to be a super senior. But I do only have about a year and a half worth of school to do, or left to do. I don't like giving away where I live, but you can do your own research, I guess, if you want to find out. I do live around the Torrance/Compton area. Yeah, so you can kind of figure out where I live from there. As for my plans for summer, I don't really have anything too big. I'm going to Vegas with my friends and going to Canada for a family trip, like a mini family reunion. Other than that, I don't have too many plans. I'm actively looking for a job right now or an internship. So if anybody has any openings, or anything, connections with engineers, let me know, please, because it is rough out here. And I guess I'll tell you a little bit more about me. So for my hobbies, I kind of have a good amount of hobbies. So for my first one, I love to do rock climbing. I mentioned it earlier in a Slack post that I do rock climbing, and I'll put a little clip of that here. I also like to do golf. Sometimes I'll golf on the weekends with my dad, but he goes at like 6 a.m. in the morning, so sometimes it's not in me to wake up that early. But most of the time I'll go to the driving range by myself, or I'll go play by myself. But it is an expensive sport, so I usually don't, go out too often for that. Next, I like to do photography and videography. I'm not too good at it, so I'm not even considering myself an amateur, just another hobby, but it is something I love to do. My friends got me into it, and then I got my other friends into it, and it was just fun, coming together with everybody, just experimenting. I also play guitar and ukulele. I picked it up probably around 5th or 6th grade. Took lessons, didn't like it, so I decided to learn everything on my own. It was a lot easier for me and more enjoyable. Don't really get to play too much now since I'm so busy, but it is still a passion of mine. And lastly, of course, I'm just a big old nerd. I mean, you can see the computer set up behind me. 2 screens and a computer and headset. I love playing video games. Play video games since, the really old Game Boy Color, like the rectangular looking one, all the way up to, building my own computer. And yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see some of my own work, I'll link you to my Instagram, or I'll, post another video on Medium. Thank you and have a good day.